Hello everybody and welcome back to Famicom Detective Club. Here we are back at the Utsugi Detective Agency, but Utsugi seems to be out at the moment. We do need to take some time to review. I don't know why I should start off every episode with a review, and I never did that until now. It's kind of a bad thing, but at least we're doing that for this episode. Yoko must have found the old sketch just as I did, leading her to Shinobu's old classmate, Ryoko Katsuragi. I mean, it's just like really good in case, it's been a week since you've seen this episode and you don't remember what happened. Those strange words she left Ryoko with, what could they possibly mean? Another lead that's been opened up is this Uchida boy, who seems to have been another childhood friend of Shinobu's. This is absolutely Mr. Habino. However, I don't know if he has any relation to Teruhiko Uchida, the former suspect. It's entirely possible though. Next there's that strange man. Hitomi says he started showing up the day after Yoko was murdered. Who could he be? And what's his connection to the principal? They say the strange man looks about 30. A few names comes to mind when thinking of suspicious 30-somethings. Goro and the Uchida boy, that's for sure. Excuse me, game, I'd like to press the A button. Thank you very much. But why would either of these two have anything to do with the principal? Oh geez, I slept so late. I gotta go to the high school. Let's go do that. Man, am I groggy. Oh no, today's gonna be a cursed day, isn't it? I can see it. Chapter 9, Initials. This is Uchimitsu High School. There are a few students around. Why is it so dark out today? I don't like the look of this. Oh, well, it is late, right? Never mind, that's why. Let's speak to the student here. Yeah? Do you know this girl? Do you know this girl? Huh? Hey, Ayumi said she was waiting for you in the art room. You two are pretty close nowadays, aren't you? I didn't see him today, but he was here yesterday. You'll catch him for us, won't you, Mr. Detective? Don't let him come back, Mr. Detective. Is it true the killer's still on the loose? Who is Uchida? Ayumi's waiting for you. You better go to her. Yep. Well, I'm going. Hey, Ayumi. She's looking at the picture of Shinobu. Hey, Sushi. So, how'd your visit with Ryoko go? Well, apparently, Yoko had been there just before she was murdered. Ryoko mentioned Yoko was acting strangely when she came to visit. She said Yoko left uttering some mysterious words. She allegedly said to Yoko, I have reason to believe Shinobu is still somewhere within Uchimitsu High School. What could she have meant by that? Did Ryoko say anything about Shinobu? Well, apparently Shinobu once had a friend whose last name was Uchida. Do you think he could be related to the Uchida suspect from the Kanata case? I don't know yet. I didn't get a chance to ask about it. Let's talk about Uchida? Probably not. Insights? Have you got any? No? I mean, we could either think, or we can ask her about Yoko again. Or the girl in back. Or Shinobu, I don't know. She's not saying nothing. Alright. I will check that again. There's something I need to tell you about the sketch. Something happened when I went to see Yoko's mother yesterday. There, she told me something that came as a total surprise. Yoko and Shinobu were cousins. Oh my god. The familial relation seemed to explain their similarity to some extent. But Yoko's mother didn't seem to want to talk about it, so I didn't press for anything after that. That is insane. Wow. Shinobu's spirit could have appeared in her cousin's dreams, seeking the help, or seeking help. It's odd, though. The common bloodline can only partially explain the resemblance. Sushi, when I saw Yoko in the mirror, she was the spitting image of this portrait. Could Shinobu's spirit have somehow transferred into Yoko? What the frick? Guess we should think. Did she really just mention spiritual transfer? I know. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, but that's just how it seems to me. Because you see, that's the only way all this seems to make sense. Like, maybe Yoko was trying to say that she herself was the girl in back. Shinobu. Yo, somebody's in here. It's Kamada. Jesus Christ. The scheme, the sound design's pretty good. That startled me a little. Welcome back, Sushi. Did you have a chance to speak with Ryoko? Pardon? Yoko went to see Ryoko shortly before her death. That's right. Mr. Kamada, did you ever talk with Yoko about the sketch? If that were the case, I would have told you by now. Hey, let's ask him about Shinobu. Yes, that sketch is of Shinobu. I can't believe I forgot to mention it to you all this time. Yeah, it took you long enough. I wonder how Yoko could have found out about Ryoko. Oh wait, we should ask him about Uchida. Yeah. I heard there was once a student here by the name of Uchida who transferred away shortly after the Kanata incident. Wasn't that the main suspect for the Kanata case named Uchida? I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Uchida isn't a terribly unusual name around here. If such a student ever attended Uchimitsu High School, the principal would most definitely remember him. The principal knows everything about the students here. He has an excellent memory. Heck yeah. I would recommend you go to see him right away, but unfortunately, Principal Urabe left early this morning on a business trip. He's never here. If Uchida boy went to school here, then Principal Urabe would definitely know about him. If only he weren't away on business. Well, we can definitely find him. If I remember anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay, let's just make sure everything is exhausted. Just, it's helpful. Girl in back. Yoko. Okay, let's speak to Ayumi. Sushi. I'm going to go look for Hitomi. We missed each other now for the second day in a row. I wish I knew what the matter was. This is so unlike the Hitomi I know. I'm going to investigate. Take care, Sushi. Hitomi? Who's that? Hitomi Kawai is a strange, eyebrowless freshman who I met through Ayumi the other day. No eyebrows, eh? I don't believe I've ever met such a student. Yo, maybe Hitomi's not even a student here. This is Uchimitsu High School. The student from before is still here. Have you seen Hitomi? Do you know a student named Hitomi? What a weirdo. None of us girls talk to him. Oh. He's always out by the old building lately. I wonder what happened to those eyebrows. Hey, Mr. Detective, Ayumi seems a little strange lately. Haven't you noticed? You don't see it? That's weird. Ask her about Ayumi. What do you mean about Ayumi? Well, lately she's been wandering aimlessly through the halls, like there's something really bothering her. She's starting to seem like a whole different person or something. Oh no. I'd be worried about her if I was you. I've gotta go. Would you walk me home, Mr. Detective? What? I mean, I feel like this could make for some hilarious YouTube content if we walk her home. So sure. But the thing is, like, we've got like 3 days left in the investigation. Ah, dang. I'm gonna do it. Aw, I was just joking. I was only trying to see how loyal you were to Ayumi. God damn it. Jebaited. Frickin' got me. Take care of Ayumi, okay, Mr. Detective? See ya. Now, don't you all say I did that because, you know, I only did that because I thought something hilarious was gonna happen. Ayumi was right. Hitomi should have been here by now. I wonder what's going on. Like the vicinity? No one's around. From what Ayumi's been saying, Hitomi's been acting strange lately, but she's also been acting strange lately. But to be fair, the murders probably affected a lot of people. Come on, that's got nothing to do with the case. Okay, back to the art room. Mr. Kamada, why are you always gone? Oh god, he's here. Ah, you're back. Where were you just now? I heard something down the hallway a minute ago. I couldn't find anyone though. Can I check the hallway? Sushi, it might be worth your while to stop by the staff room one more time. The students talked about nothing but that ghost story today in class, and now it seems to be taking root among the teachers as well. Well, I'm going. Thank you for your help. Excuse me? Ah, detective. Tell me about the girl I'm back. Again with that silly ghost story? I guess he's not gonna say anything about that. The principal went away on business this morning. He won't be back for a good 2 or 3 days, I heard. Lately, it seems as though he's always preoccupied with something. I wish I could tell you more. Did I just get pranked by Kamada? Or I'm flooded. Let's go back. Oh, come on. There's no need to be in such a hurry. What, is Fabino here? He left early today and hasn't been back since. What about Hayama? You'd like to speak with Miss Hayama? I'm afraid that's not possible at the moment. Oh, okay. What about other staff? Is that just him? Okay. What is it? Just making sure. Sabino's been up and down since the murder. What about Hayama? Today, she seemed very concerned about something. I wanted to ask what was wrong, but I didn't get the chance. Yes, she seemed very nervous indeed, as though she couldn't wait to get out of here. I wonder what was on her mind. I wonder. Are we done here? Some of the other teachers should be back soon. Think. Nothing to think about. What would there be to think about? That frickin' clock ticking. It's a clock. That's what you think, pal. Ah, there is one thing I forgot to mention. I have no idea if it's relevant to your investigation or not, though. I wonder what it could be. Ask if it's about Havino or Principal Urabe. Or the girl in back. I feel like he would never say anything about Principal Urabe, but probably Havino. No, that's not it. Rumor has it that, damn it, Principal Urabe has put his house up on the market and has been trying hard to sell it quickly. I wasn't expecting that. This has all come within the past few days or so. I wonder what all the rush is for. He's the murderer. That's all I know. Urabe. Hayama, you got anything to say about her? The girl in back? Sabino? You got nothing to say at all? Nothing to show for yourself, sir? Detective. I apologize, but there's something I haven't been completely honest about. Yeah? It may not seem so, but we teachers are growing terrified of something here at the school. If any of us were to speak up about it, we know we would be ridiculed. But all us teachers know about the crying voice in the hallways. Please, do not tell anyone I spoke of this. I see it in all the teachers' eyes. None of us knows what to do. I must be on my way now. Please shut the door on your way out. Hello, Sushi. My, you're here late. Did you run into Miss Hayama at all today? I've heard she was acting strange. Ask him about Hayama. I haven't seen her. You sure about that, bud? I'd prefer not to talk about the girl in back. What about Urabe? We've got some juicy info on him. Word is, Principal Urabe is trying to sell his house as soon as possible. Really? Principal Urabe doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would be in financial trouble. I wonder what the matter is. Perhaps his house is too big for him. He's all alone in there, you know? But still, that wouldn't explain why he's in such a hurry to sell it. The principal is single and has no children. It's too bad. No one should have to live out their entire life in such solitude. You see, Sushi, when Tadashi was young, he lost his wife. Tadashi? Oh, I'm sorry. Tadashi is Principal Urabe's first name. Yes, it's already been more than 30 years since then. Back in those days, he wanted nothing more than to be blessed with a family of his own. But his wife had a weak heart. She collapsed one day, 6 months into her pregnancy. They couldn't save the baby? No, it was tragic. Principal Urabe focused on his career ever since. Today he cares about every one of the students here as though they were his own. The principal sets a wonderful example for the rest of us. A model educator. Don't ask me about the girl in back ever again. We all heard about her death, Shinobu's death, shortly after it happened. Soon after she collapsed, he rushed her to the hospital in his car. Oh wait, his wife's death, my bad. Wait a second. Oh, didn't you say there was a large black car somehow involved in the Kanata incident? Well, no matter. I doubt there's any sort of connection. There's simply no way it could be relevant. Please forget I said anything. There's simply no way it could be relevant, Sushi. Please forget I said anything. Urabe drives a large black car. By the way, someone was here today looking for you. Who was it? It was a strange man. The person looking for you was a diligent-looking student wearing thick glasses. Say, it's getting late. I should probably head home soon. Have a good weekend, detective. Wait, Mr. Kamada, about that car. What was that sound? What was that? I could have sworn I heard something just now. Don't tell me that's this portrait here. It almost looks as though she's trying to say something. Yeah? Are you gonna say it, huh? There's no one here. That's what you think. This isn't good. People say Ayumi and Hitomi are both acting strange lately, and the teachers are starting to get unnerved as well. Yo, stop that sound game. Creeping me the heck out. Oh god, it's Miss Hayama. Sushi, are you alright? I heard some things. Well, there was an accident today. What? I do want to know. I really, really do. You know, let's ask about it. One of my students was injured today. Oh no. She hit her head after falling down a set of stairs. She was rushed to the hospital where she's currently undergoing an examination. Thankfully, her injury wasn't too serious, but there may be more to it. She was on her way down the stairs when she got a strange feeling from far behind her. When she turned around. Apparently Mr. Abino was the only one behind her. However, she claims behind him was the girl in back. She said she was so frightened, it caused her to lose her balance on the stairs. Mr. Abino rode in the ambulance with the student to the hospital. It seems these ghost stories may in fact be real after all. It's such a terrible coincidence that this accident had to happen while the principal was away. He'll have to be informed of it immediately. The girl in back really does exist. She's been here ever since that day I saw her. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Have a good night, detective. Why do you still live here, Miss Hayama? You have free will. You can leave. This is the old school building. Wait, why am I here? Maybe I should call it a day. I'm starting to get worried. Okay, what do you want me to do though, game? It's the old school building. Tell me. Oh, he's here? That's what he would have said. Come on, where are you? Zaki? That person isn't here. Ayumi isn't here. Hitomi isn't here. Starting to get worried. I don't get it. None of these people are here. I would be worried too. This old school building. Oh, this is how you save the game. Ah. Oh yeah, you can also press start at any time and review files. I forgot. It's so easy to tell that Habino's Uchida. What am I missing here? That's got nothing to do with the case. Say that. It's this old school building. I thought I was going home. Hey, that trash can's been knocked over. Inside the trash can, Sushi finds the cigarettes Hitomi threw away. There's no reason to take that. You're right. Check the trash can again. Along with the cigarettes, a pack of matches had been thrown away. Take the matches? They're a pack of matches from a bar. Hitomi must have got them from there. I took the matches. It's Hitomi's pack of matches. There's some writing on the front in gold ink. The Sambora Bar and Salon. 007-1234. Do I want to check the... I don't know. Do I want to use the matches? Yeah. I get that there's some writing on there, which is pretty cool. It's cool and all, but... I guess I gotta take another thing? Oh wait, the trash can's gone. Hitomi. What's up, homie? Yo, he's wearing glasses and he has eyebrows now. What the? In addition to the wig and plastic eyebrows, Hitomi seems to be wearing some strange glasses. Oh, he has a wig on? I forgot what his hair looks like. What do you think? Nobody will recognize me now. I don't know about that. Hitomi, what am I going to do with you? That's a good question, but I do think it's a good stopping point for this episode, so I will catch you all later.